Hi, Simon Chapple here. I'm the Quit Alcohol Coach, and I wanted to tell you about a workshop, a live workshop that I've got coming up that I would like to invite you to join. Now, don't worry, it's completely free and it's going to be covering 10 powerful topics that will help you learn how to quit drinking without too much willpower. It's going to be a game changer, and you'll hopefully learn things that you've never learned before, things that you'll never forget once you've heard them, and things that are going to change your mindset and help you move to a place where alcohol becomes irrelevant in your life. Now, if you don't already subscribe to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do. There's two new videos every single week, every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I share tips, tactics, support, and techniques for quitting drinking on your own. If you hit the red button on the screen now that says subscribe and the bell notification, you'll be alerted every time that there's a new video. Now, back to the quit drinking workshop. I really want you to attend this. I don't want you to miss it. It's a totally unique live event, and you can join from anywhere around the world. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know in order to stop drinking and actually enjoy the process at the same time. Rather than feeling like it's something being taken away from you, feel like you're gaining so much by removing alcohol from your life. I will show you everything that you're going to gain in your life when you're able to remove alcohol and get yourself out of that trap. So the workshop is on the 2nd of January. It's a Saturday, and it's also the start of a new year, which is an awesome time to start looking at changing habits that don't help us, that don't add to our long-term happiness. So it's an excellent time to do that. So put that in your diary, Saturday, the 2nd of January. Now, here's the thing. You can't buy tickets to this workshop. And I've seen similar workshops on sale for several $100s. This is a 2-hour live event. I'll be hosting it. There may be some special guests, and there will be opportunities to ask questions. If you've got specific things that are concerning you, I will absolutely address those. And in just a moment, I'm going to tell you the 10 powerful elements of quitting drinking that we will be covering in the workshop. I want to make sure you're fully prepared and give you some food for thought ahead of time. But before that, I want to make sure you know how you can secure your place and make sure you don't miss it. Now, a PDF of the course material will also be emailed to everyone who attends afterwards. So it's not just 2 hours, forget everything. You're going to be provided with that information right afterwards. I want to make sure everybody who attends is set for long-term success. And I want to assure you of something. I've attended similar workshops in the past, and I know that at the end, there's going to be a big sales pitch. They're going to try and get me to sign up to something really expensive, or there'll be adverts trying to get my credit or debit card out of me. That is absolutely not the case with this. There will be no attempts to sell you anything. That is not what I'm about at all. So you can rest assured that it is simply going to be 2 hours of live education and real, genuine, authentic help. You can join via Zoom video. That's how we'll be doing it. And as I say, you're welcome to ask questions. You're welcome to join in. Or if you prefer just to sit back and watch, you can do that too. I'd recommend having a notepad and a pen, as well as the PDF that you'll be sent. There's probably going to be takeaways that you're going to want to write down then and there. So you're probably thinking, what's the catch? This is a free workshop. Simon's giving up his time and his energy to do that. There must be a catch. Well, there isn't really one. The workshop ties in with the launch of my new book, How to Quit Alcohol in 50 Days. And I'm putting the workshop on to celebrate the release of the book. So if you've pre-ordered the book, or if you've bought the book, you're automatically eligible to a free ticket to join the workshop. You can just book your place. There's a link on this page right now where you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to pay anything, and you absolutely will not be advertised to or sold to whatsoever. So the book secures your entry. And if you're watching on YouTube, you'll find all the details in the description of this video, and that will show you exactly how to reserve your spot. And I'll also share a link so you can pre-order my book if you haven't done that already. And when you pre-order, you can then come back, and secure your place, because ordering the book will give you everything you need to work alongside this workshop. It's important that you've got that, because part of the tools and tactics I'm going to give you will involve working through the book, which is a 50-day, one chapter a day book. That's going to set you up for the long term. And I'm going to give you everything you need to kickstart that journey and make sure you're set for success. And I'll also let you know how to have long-term support as well. So you can reach out to me or any of my colleagues at any point on your journey. You're not going to just be given 2 hours of coaching and then sent on your merry way alone. I don't want people being alone in this journey. I want you to feel supported. I want you to feel truly connected. And I really want you to attend this. If you're serious about quitting drinking, please don't miss it. It's something exclusive. I've not done anything like this before. It's a live workshop that might just change your life. All I'm asking is you give up 2 hours of your time and the small cost of buying a paperback book. And the workshop will cover everything that you need to know so that you're completely set to quit alcohol on your own with the minimum amount of willpower. And I want to share with you the topics that I'm going to be covering in the workshop. There's 10 powerful topics. The first one we're going to be looking at is why an alcohol-free life is so superior to a drinking life. We'll be digging into that. I'll be sharing some insights and breakthroughs and helping you understand why living alcohol-free is really so much better than when you live in the constant daily cycle of drinking. I'll also be sharing with you the best methods to get started in sobriety. It can be difficult knowing what to do for the best in the early stages. Do you throw all the alcohol out of your house? Do you keep it there? Do you just white knuckle it, grit your teeth and hope for the best? No, there's lots of tactics and tips I can share with you. And I'm also going to talk about exactly how to get through the first weeks, the first days when you stop drinking, to make sure you know exactly which path to follow. And we're also going to explore the reasons why you drink, the reasons why you think you like to drink. We're going to look at those in depth. You don't have to come on and talk live if you don't want to during the workshop. I'll have some case studies and some examples I can share. But if you do want to talk, if you do want to share your story and talk about what you believe is holding you back, I would absolutely love you to collaborate, and I would love to hear it. We're also going to look at how our beliefs can hold us back. We often have limiting beliefs, beliefs that are actually wrong. I used to believe that alcohol eased my stress. I used to believe that alcohol helped me have fun and helped me relax. Those beliefs were limiting. They prevented me from being the best version of myself. And I was able to form new, healthy beliefs that allowed me to be the true, full version of myself and live my best life. And that was absolutely vital to this process. So our beliefs are incredibly important, and we'll be exploring those in depth. If you can come out of this workshop having formed some new powerful beliefs, you are going to be in an amazing place. You're already going to have momentum on this journey. We're also going to look at how you can become more self-aware, aware of what you're feeling, aware of your emotions, and being able to express them in a healthy way. And we're going to look at healthy habits that you can change. So changing habits that are not adding any value to your life for healthy ones. And I don't mean healthy in terms of your diet necessarily. I mean habits that are going to bring joy and happiness into your life. And we'll be looking at tactics and techniques that you can use in your day-to-day life to ensure you stay on track as you go forward. It's really important. There can be periods where you experience strong emotions, discomfort, challenging feelings, and cravings to drink. I want to make sure you know exactly what to do in those moments and ensure that you've got everything you need on your own personal journey. And we're also going to look at the common challenges that come up in early sobriety. There can be some common things, for example, heading out socially. Do you still go to the pub with your friends, or do you stay away from that sort of thing? And you might get an invite to a wedding or to a party. What do you do about that? And there can be lots of other things related to friends, relationships, your work colleagues when they go for Friday after work drinks. What do you do about all of those things? We're going to address all those topics and a whole lot more. And I'm also going to give you 10 powerful tips for staying alcohol free long term. We won't go into massive amounts of depth on those ones unless anyone's got any questions, but we're going to certainly go through them, and they're going to give you some short, sharp takeaways that you'll be able to bring into your life almost immediately. And then we'll have a question and answer session. You can ask anything you want simply by raising your hand in the Zoom room when we do it. I'll give you all the instructions you need if you haven't used Zoom before, so that you know how to access it. So all you need to do right now is reserve your place, and I can guarantee you a powerful workshop that will teach you the techniques and the tactics that will allow you to quit alcohol with minimum willpower, and you'll end up with maximum motivation and enthusiasm for what lies ahead. The details, as I say, are in the description of this video. You'll find a link to my new book. As I say, you simply need to pre-order the new book or get yourself a copy, and then head over to the page on my website where you can reserve your spot on the workshop. It's on Saturday, the 2nd of January. I want as many people as possible to benefit from this really wonderful live event. I'd love you to be part of it. I know that you will have so many takeaways, so many breakthroughs if you come along and join in. All I'm asking is that you give up 2 hours of your time. It's on a Saturday, the day after January the 1st. So it's an awesome time to do it. You're also going to be able to get your hands on my new book, and you're going to be able to learn all of the information that's in there. It's such a wonderful read. I know I'm biased. I know I wrote it, but it really is. You read one chapter a day over 50 days. There's space after every chapter for you to write reflections, to answer the questions that you get asked throughout the book. It really does take you on a guided path. And I need you to have this book. You don't need to have read it, but I need you to have it if you're going to attend the workshop. It's really important, because I'm going to tell you how to use this book to your advantage as you go forward and start reading one chapter a day. So if you pre-order the book, don't start reading it until you've attended the workshop. Come along to the workshop, and then we can start moving into that together, and I can ensure you're set for success. So I truly hope to see you there. I really can't wait. And once you've reserved your spot at the workshop, please leave a comment right here on YouTube and let me know that you're coming, or post on Instagram and tag me. It would be awesome to know who's going to be attending ahead of time. It just makes me feel more motivated and more excited, and I'm so looking forward to connecting and collaborating with everybody who's going to be part of this awesome event. And if something's holding you back from attending a free 2-hour course that has the potential to change your life, I'd love to hear what it is. What is it that's stopping you from joining in? What is it that's that brick wall, that obstacle that feels like it's in your way? My life mission has become to help people who are caught in the trap of alcohol. I was there for over 2 decades. And if something is making you feel like you're resisting this, try and explore it, get curious about it, and either drop me an email or put a comment below on YouTube, and let's talk about that. Again, I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is a completely free live event, but I would love to know what it is that might be holding you back from joining in, because as I see it, all you've got to do is give up 2 hours of your time and less than like $10 on a book, or £10 on a book if you're in the UK. I've helped thousands of people change the way that alcohol features in their lives. And as I see it, you've got nothing to lose other than 2 hours of your time and the cost of a paperback book, by simply showing up for a workshop that is going to allow you to have some amazing breakthroughs. So please do reach out if you don't think it will help, and absolutely comment or tag me on Instagram once you've reserved your spot. I absolutely can't wait to see you there. I'm so looking forward to this.